in the 70s when it was regarding tapes. Hey, good morning, everybody. SubaruSteve Montgomery. I am standing here in front of and below the Norwegian lady here as I enter the National Aviation Park here at 25th Street in Atlantic Avenue. Folks, if you've not gotten out of your vehicle to come over and check this stuff out, I'm glad I did because it's got some cool things here. The A6 intruders over there, the wreck and dictator of the Norwegian lady statue. So that statue is a famous thing, right? Look, we got the F-14 Tomcats behind me. You see them there? I think you do. But let's go over here and look at this. I'm going to share some Monday. Oh, wait a minute. Backwards? Have I been showing you all things backwards again? There we go. There we go. Okay, folks. So anyways, SubaruSteve Montgomery, I am right here, where it says you are here at the National Aviation Monument. And they've got all these things set up here. And there's some really cool displays here. I'm going to find a place to sit and go over today's daily facts that I got for you. But I wanted to share a couple minutes just walking around and looking at some of this stuff. Aircraft carriers. You like aircraft carriers? Come on down here and take a look at the Iwo Jima or the Saratoga or the Roosevelt or the Ford or the Casablanca or the Coral Sea. There's all kinds. And look at this display. This really caught my eye with the bird up on top of the sailor or the pilot. Hey, bird, scat, you're ruining my shot. Go, go. You don't care. But look at this. I guess they carried bombs on there, right? Kids playing national aviation. Anyways, oh, wow, you need to come up here and check this out. But let me go over here and find a little place where I can talk for a moment. Try to set this camera up here where maybe you can see me and I can back up a step. So bear with me here as we get this going, right? You feel me there? I think you do. All right, let's get this going here. I have your daily facts, folks. It's right here. It says your daily facts. And today I want to talk about a couple of things. First, your fact for the day. Half of all humans who lived, wow, I got to read this carefully. Half of all humans who have ever lived have died from malaria. Think about that for a second. Half of all the humans who have ever lived have died from malaria. I did a little AI research on that, and I found out there were 117 billion people born over what they think 190,000 years. 58 billion died from malaria. And coincidentally, 58 billion were born in the last 2,000 years. So that's really strange, you know? Today it is June 17th. No, it's not June 17th. I didn't change the date on this, but I am SubaruSteve, of that I'm sure, and you are the viewer of that I'm sure. Today is Monday morning motivation, topic priorities in your day and life. Subject, importance comes first. Listen, if you need to get a hold of me as we get started, you can text me after the live stream, or you can leave a comment below in the comments, and I will see that and I'll reply to each and every one of you. So listen, your price today has been paid. It says it right there, paid. I did go in, I did not steal this. I went in and paid my $2 at the fax machine. And I was given, it was kind of like that little thing, tell your future, put a quarter in and here's your card, right? So I paid for my fax and then I got my quote of the day. Yeah, Alfred Montepert once said, expect problems and eat them for breakfast. Yeah, he said that, expect problems and eat them for breakfast. And what that got me thinking was, are you eating your problems or are they eating you? You know, just something to think about. Listen, it's been said you will never find time for anything, that if you want time, you must make it. Yeah, absolutely. Leaders recognize this, and now you do too. As you set the right example, the good and positive example for others to follow, you'll find out you too are a leader. Good leaders recognize this. Great leaders provide the example of multiple notepads all over their office, all over their desk. These are great thinkers that are writing their thoughts down so that they can go back to them, right? Great leaders do that. They start by noting the one thing that they must do each day, that number one priority that has to be done above all others, not the easy things to do. Everybody can do the easy things, but that one priority that will set you above the pack, right? They read plenty of books and they tell stories that everyone who hears will appreciate and benefit from, as will your business. Absolutely. Great leaders set their priorities and rank them by their importance. Yeah, starting by noting the one thing that you must do each day. One thing you must do each day. That would be your A-rated priority. And then one more thing. If you could get two big things done today, what would your B priority be? And then so on and so forth. These are the tasks that you, not your boss, not society, not the culture, but you deem as important to you and the business, right? Because you're being paid to help support the business. So if they're supporting you, you need to support them. They're supporting you with a paycheck, right? So don't get into this semantics of, well, he and they and this and that. No, they're paying you to provide a service to them. So as a great leader, start prioritizing the things you need to get done. Because like I say all the time, other people are watching you. You might think, oh, I'm just a follower. I'm just the doorman. I'm just the cook. I'm just the cab driver. I'm just the Uber driver. But no, you're much more than that. People look at you and they think, what kind of example you set? They do. They look at that. So think about the task you may do. These are the tasks that you deem as important to you and the business, right? And when you become in sync with the importance of all the daily tasks, that all of a sudden you see the order in which they should be ranked or assigned. Yeah, that's how that works, right? You see, you control your own narrative, and the secret to your success is absolutely being the best leader for others to follow, including yourself, by prioritizing the most important things of this day, tomorrow, this week, and so on. You, whether you realize it or not, you are a leader. I said you are a leader. And you're looking good too. I hope you feel as good as you look. Listen, as we end this transmission here, because it says in transmission, right? It really says that in transmission. But it also has over here this neat little thing I like, and it says, join our tribe, or join the tribe, folks. I need you to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me reach back out to you. Let me make you my number one priority for the day, right? That's what this is all about. So have a great day wherever you go, whatever you do, make somebody else smile. It really doesn't hurt at all. And give you some more shots of what's around here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, space? Space? The shuttle? Huh? Space? Man, I need to fly with. Oh, more space? That's right. Join our tribe because it's yours too. It's not just my tribe. It's the people's tribe, right? All right. Get on around here and find my way back to Norman, the Blue Forester. I just have to slow and sorry for the lighting, but it's like 8 o'clock in the morning up here at the ocean front. Oh, there's the ocean front. You see it way out there? That's the ocean, right? Flags are blowing, sun is shining. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Those doors look a little too big, as do those sailors or aviators. What's he carrying? An iPad to the plane? I don't know. Check it out. Benches to sit on, right? No climbing on statues. Does that mean you can get up there and stand next to it? Because that's the statue, not the base, where it all began, naval aviation. Look at that. Right? Just a little bit of the beach for you to see as I walk back to my car. We will continue to go live. And let's see what happens if I pull the magic mic out. No, I'm not going to pull the microphone out. Don't need to see what really happened. Look, there's a plane in the building over there. You see it? Wait a minute. You see that? Look, there's a plane in there. Wherever I go, spacecrafts, airplanes. Look, there's a trolley coming. You can ride the trolley up and down Atlantic Avenue here. That's south, and that's north. And my car's around the next corner. I hope I'm not going faster. I'm walking at a brisk speed, I thought. If you want to stay next to the statue that I was just at over there, that would be the courtyard by Marriott. Just look for the little birds. They're everywhere to welcome you. You've got free magazines like every beach has, right? Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Oh, trash. Trash cans. Go good, go good. Yep, I'm filming you, dude. You know, I keep thinking about doing First Amendment audits or, yeah, the right to film in public. There's no right to privacy in public places. Per se, anything your eyes can see, you can film. So the right to privacy is up to the individual. For example, this place, if they wanted privacy, they would do this. See, on this side, you can't really see in. They would have curtains and stuff. So the expectation of privacy in public places is no longer valid. How are you this morning, sir? Doing well. And there is Norman, the eighth wonder of the world. Hey, even SubaruSteve. All right, folks. I walked a block for y'all this morning. Actually, I walked 2 blocks, right? If you want coffee, there's the V Love Coffee House right here on 26th Street now. All right. Man, it's getting hot out there. Do, 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 do. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed what I've done this morning. I'm doing all kinds of stuff these days. And wherever you go, whatever you do like me, do it in your Subaru. There it is. And like Keep Hope always says, have a blessed day. There's no other way than to have a blessed day. Later. Bye-bye.